Everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on how to use Google Sheets. The purpose of this tutorial is to teach users, specifically traditional and non-traditional college students, as well as staff and faculty at Davenport University, how to open Google Sheets from your Gmail, as well as how to freeze a row and a column. The functions that you will learn in this tutorial is how to locate Google Sheets from your Gmail, open an existing sheet, and freeze rows and columns. By the end of this tutorial, you should know how to navigate the Google Apps through Gmail and how to freeze rows and columns. All right, let's get started by ending this presentation. First, what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you open up a browser that can be Google Chrome or Firefox or Internet Explorer, whatever you choose. And I already have my Gmail up and loaded. And just so you know, all Gmails, whether that be a work account, school account, or a personal account, they all look the same. So all these functions will be the same as well. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to locate the Google Apps on Gmail. If you go up to the right-hand corner of your Gmail, if you're going to see a box of dots, and it's going to say Google Apps. First, you're going to click on that. And you're going to see all the different Google apps, such as Google Drive, Docs, Calendar, and Slides. And on this second row, right here where my cursor is at, you'll see a green box that says Sheets. That is the equivalent of a spreadsheet, like Microsoft Excel. So we're going to click on that, and that's going to open up our Google Sheets. And once this loads, you are going to see right here at the top in this gray area, it says Start a New Spreadsheet. That's highlighted. This is where you can start by using a different template. You can choose a blank, or you can go with something that's already created, such as a monthly budget, a grade book, or a to-do list. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to scroll down, and we are going to go to one that is already created on my Gmail. So highlighted in green is a spreadsheet called Copy of 21 Recommended Books. To open that, you can either click on these three dots right here on the right-hand side, and you can click on Open a New Tab, or what you can do is you can simply click on these sheets and it will open up in the same tab that you were on. So now you can see the spreadsheet that has already been created. You will see in the different rows, a row is the horizontal rows, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. But as you can see in row 1, you see book title, catalog, EBSCO ebooks, and academic complete. And then you will see columns. So column A contains a list of book titles, and column B, then C, then D. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to freeze a column and freeze a row. And what we're going to do is we're going to first click on column A, and then you're going to go up to the toolbar that consists of File, Edit, View, Insert, etc. And we're going to click on the View tab, and the very first option that you see is Freeze. So if you hover over that, you're going to come up with new options to freeze rows or columns. So first we're going to freeze a row, and we just want one row. So if you click on that, and if you look at the line that's underneath row 1, you can see that the line is more of a shaded gray, and that means that the row has been frozen. So what we're going to do is we're going to click back on column A, and we're going to go back to View, the View tab up at the top. We're going to click on that, and we're going to hover over Freeze again, and now we're going to freeze a column, and we're just going to choose one column, and that has now frozen this very first column A. So what that does is if you scroll up or down, if you can see row 1 that consists of book title, catalog, EBSCO ebooks, that has now been frozen. So when you scroll through your spreadsheet, everything is going to stay the first row will stay the same. Now if you click on column A, and if you scroll to the right, or if you scroll to the left, you will notice that column A stays where it's at. So anytime you're looking through your entire spreadsheet, you will be able to know that we are looking at column A consistently. All right, so that finishes the tutorial on how to locate your Google Apps on Gmail and to also freeze a row and to freeze a column in Google Sheets. And that completes the tutorial.